The first ever China-Arab Summit will be convened in Saudi Arabia on Friday. It marks the first face-to-face communication between Chinese and Arab leaders since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. It's also the first major multilateral diplomatic event with China as one of the co-hosts after the conclusion of the 20th National Congress of the Communist Party of China. So how significant is the summit and how will it influence the future of China-Arab relationship and the world at large? For that, I sat down with His Excellency Mr. Ali Al Dhaheri, Ambassador of the United Arab Emirates to China, for his take on this. Mr. Ambassador, thank you for joining us today.
It's a great pleasure to have you here again, I think.
Thank you. Well, we know the first China-Arab Summit will be held in December in Saudi Arabia. It is a highly anticipated event and is expected to become a milestone for China-Arab relations. So how do you see the significance of this summit? What impact will it have on the future development of China-Arab relations and the bilateral relations between China and the UAE?
The China-Arab Summit will be an important milestone in the history of China-Arab relations. The two sides are always good friends and good partners, and the UAE-China relationship is a striking exemplar of this. In recent years, high-level exchanges between China and the UAE have become closer, and political and strategic mutual trust has continuously improved. The UAE was among the first to join the Belt and Road Initiative, and now we serve as a principal logistics hub for the Belt and Road Initiative in the Middle East and North Africa region. Currently, we are responsible for over 60% of China's exports to the region, and we expect to further accelerate our infrastructure development under the Belt and Road Initiative. China is now the UAE's largest trading partner, and more than 6,000 Chinese companies are presently operating in the UAE. Many memorandum of understandings have been signed, which initiated a new partnership in various areas. I believe the upcoming inaugural summit will deepen the high-quality cooperation between the UAE and China, and will also expand and diversify the partnership between China and the Arab states.
Not too long ago, the 20th National Congress of the CPC was successfully held. So how do you see the significance and outcomes of the Congress? How do you think the Congress will influence the future development of China-Arab relations?
The 20th CPC National Congress demonstrated China's roadmap of development for the years to come. This is crucial to the world amid the increasingly complex risks or geopolitics and challenges we are facing. Since today's China is the growth engine of the global economy. China's peaceful rise has been truly historic, affecting numerous positive reverberations and throughout the world. This is especially impactful in the Middle East as we witness burgeoning trade and investment from China. In my opinion, the practice and the experience of the reform and the opening up and the economic transformation of China is a model for other countries to emulate. The UAE was founded on the principles of tolerance, equality, and generosity, and creative ingenuity, which coincides with the classic Chinese ideals of inclusiveness, integrity, and innovation. The UAE will actively work with China to strengthen multilateralism and pursue a more peaceful and prosperous world for all mankind.
As two major civilizations in the world today, how can China and Arab countries enhance mutual learning and cultural exchanges and also strengthen people-to-people ties?
The Arab world and China are both well known for their rich culture and long-standing histories. It is therefore no surprise that our two civilizations have had deep historical connections since the ancient times. As the representatives of two magnificent civilizations, the UAE and China have enjoyed nearly 4 decades of friendship, cooperation, and the UAE-China relationship has become a successful model for international bilateral relations. As the two countries proceed with their cooperation on various fields, such as economics, trade, science, technology, energy, agriculture, and space, we believe that people from both sides will deepen their understanding and appreciations of each other's unique heritage, culture, and history. I believe that built upon a strong foundation of mutual respect and implicit trust, the ties between our peoples will continue to grow.